All right, my vivacious little lichlings licking my labia. Let's go.
I got a natural 20.
Everybody laughed, but I didn't have the desktop audio unmuted, so it just sounded like there was a 3-second pause after I said that.
Sounded great. Needless to say. All right, so Brad, how about you give us a recap on what happened?
Again.
Why?
One, you scored the lowest. Two, I don't know. I just feel like picking on you because I always feel like picking on you.
That's fair. At the beginning of last session, I tried to schmooze in a divine intervention to get Nigel Bunt Rose to stop the prison cells. It's just the cells, not the whole prison falling, right?
No, the whole prison he's dropping on the city.
Okay. That's worse than I thought. So, try to get him to stop dropping the city, but he said, can't do that once it's in motion, already in motion, but I guess I'll help you. And then proceeded not to help very much. But he did tell us we could leave through the portals. We were just probably going to have to fight the wraiths, echo wraiths, as our pendants to stop them from attacking us no longer worked. So we left Parker Van Horn's cell, went into a different portal. We went into an underwater tomb, which I believe was the first one, which had undead that we had to fight, but there was the prisoner in that cell had already been dead. So we just grabbed his corpse and left after fighting off the undead. The second portal was so the second prison was the alchemist's laboratory,
The Peerless Potion.
Oh, nice. Where the alchemist was forced to relive the moment of his greatest regret, which occurred when one of his, I wouldn't say ill-advised, just because he was kind of combining everything willy-nilly, just to see what would happen. Experimental potion, which resulted in the disappearance/death of his significant other. So we had to fight our way out of that. Kertz got polymorphed and then finger of deathed and yeeted through the portal. The next one, that was the hag prison. We went to the hag prison, where there was a hag that had a doll, which we kind of assumed was either a baby she stole from a village or her baby, but we kind of didn't figure that out and left as quick as we could. The next prison was a park prison, or reverse, not park. It looked like a park, but it was a reverse prison, where everything that occurred was in reverse. So walking forward meant walking back, healing meant killing, and we got out of that pretty easily because the echo wraiths could figure it out either, which was very good. And the final prison that we went through, I have nicknamed the Boneyard Prison, as there were many undead. No, they were undead because of Channel Divinity did work. There was an individual floating 20 feet in the sky holding a rod that I can't remember if we grabbed or not.
I did grab it, yeah.
Okay, so the rod was grabbed, but the person was not grabbed.
Correct.
And then we left through the last portal and emptied out into the hallway, is where I believe we left off.
Indeed, and before anything else, there we go. Opening these up to see what there is to see. Beautiful. As you pass through the portal, you brace yourselves for another round of pain. You arrive, without incident, in the long glass corridor that marked your initial journey into Parker's cell. It appears you have escaped. You are now back where your journey began. And the scene is chaos. Flames rip around the walls and ceilings, and a massive hole has been blasted through the floor in front of you. The other side of the corridor, now 40 feet of open air from where you stand. You feel a rushing sensation as it becomes clear that the entire prison is in free fall, hurtling toward the surface. As you guys look around here, let me move you. And copy and paste. And I need to
Resize.
Yeah, resize you because these are 10-foot squares. And I'm just gonna do a general resizing. Nope.
General resize.
You know, something like that. Wow, all of your stats just like moved. Zoop, zoop, zoop.
Could have the square size on the page as well if you want.
Ugh. Should have told me ahead of time. All right.
No, I mean you could do it like right now. It'll take like 2 seconds. If you
No, I
want.
know I already resized you, but
No, I mean
yeah.
never mind. It's fine.
All right, so let's see. There we go.
Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
All right.
dun.
You guys see the chaos in front of you, and you can hear so you can hear screaming in the room behind you. You guys are in the long hall. Go ahead and position yourselves however you want to position yourselves. I'm going to mark where the openness is. So right here. That's a terrible, terrible, terrible job that I just did. I'm going to redo that and draw a shape instead. There we go. This section right here seems to be completely open. And as you guys look across the way, you can see that Kenzie, the initial guard, Kenzie Autobomb, the initial guard that seemed very honorable, is spilled with blood and cut open on the side. As you guys reappear in this hallway, these shield guardians immediately turn and look to you all, as something in their programming seems to have been triggered. What are you guys doing?
Give me a moment.
Are we in free initiative right now?
It's whatever you want to do. If you're charging forward, roll initiative. If you're charging backwards, we'll see.
Well, I can't.
Fart. Everybody becomes a fart.
Are we just accepting that the prison's gonna fall into the city and just kill everyone?
Probably at this point. I don't like unless can I do a feather fall on the
On the
building?
prison.
One big feather fall. It's gonna have to be a big fucking feather.
It spells as humanoid.
So, from where we're like, can we gauge how long we have until this thing hits the ground?
About a minute.
A minute. Okay. And from where we're standing, can we see the outside of the prison?
From where you're standing, you can see below, down. Yes. So you can see outside, downward, but you can't see like left, right, up.
Okay. Well, shit. I mean, we got to get out of here. And from what we know, this is like a rec area for the guards, right?
This was, yeah, you do not see it though. You're around the corner. This door is blasted open right here, so you can see right through, and you haven't looked around this corner yet.
I'm just gonna yell as I pull my shield up. Kertz, what do you see down there?
Yep.
As you look around, you see a terrible scene in front of you. Bunty is splayed out dead as the shield guardian comes for you, Kertz, and he is going to try to make an attack by throwing a piece of what looks to be like debris at you. That's going to be a plus 12 to hit, so 23.
Yeah.
All right, and the piece of debris is a plus 10, so 22 points of damage. As you quickly go back around the corner and you hear thud, 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 as the boots of this iron giant begin coming towards you.
All right, we go. Not safe.
Kurt
What do you
says
mean
with a
not
black eye.
safe?
Well, this side is even worse. Yeah, I mean, we could try and kill him, and so the one thing is like we don't know where the controls. I mean, if Bunty's down here, that could mean that there's controls down here to try and restart the city, or restart the prison.
You say, shouting over the wind.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Ooh. How charismatic is this bad boy?
Are we rolling initiative? You doing it?
Single spell.
Yeah, so let's roll a quick initiative. He already had his turn, so it doesn't matter. You're gonna go first no matter what. But just for funsies, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
I'm gonna cast a spell too, or for my reaction.
All right.
Sounds about right.
Ooh, Ree, your voice is so close.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's wonderful,
No.
actually.
Oh.
Could you reorder? Actually, let me roll for Barry. Roll.
Sure.
Oh, I should let you guys know that I look like a highlighter right now. I'll
So you're
send, I'll
saying
send
you're
a
going to send us a
pic.
picture?
Yeah.
All right. Kurtz, hey, look at that. It's your turn. What are you doing?
Goodbye.
Banishment. All right. Let's see if their -1 holds up.
Oh
That's a
no.
A 0. Goodbye.
Sweet. And
And you
can't
are
see anything
concentrating.
else.
Are you going to move?
Can I see anything else down the length of the hallway?
Yeah, you could see there are multiple guards splayed out. There's blood everywhere. Looks like the controls still seem operable. They're still like blinking and stuff.
Okay.
Stuff. I
And
love it,
each
Ree.
one is 10-foot squares, or are they resized now?
They are resized now. They should be good.
Cool. 5,
All I did was have everything.
30, and that'll be it.
All right. This boyo right here, the shield guarding, is going to boost up, and you see its armor begin to like light up with a greenish energy as it moves unbelievably fast, and it grabs it uses its boots to grab against the side of the wall and just runs across the wall 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, as it is ending its turn right here in mid-motion, trying to get across as fast as it can, use its action to dash. Elora. It's now like in the wall, but it's
Give me 2 seconds. My fucking dog is being a...
Oh, Nora.
She's stepping on his cords and like turning off his computer.
Oh, jeez.
She's like destroyed
Yeah.
the
Nora.
VGA connection on my fucking graphics card.
Oh, poor baby.
I need to get a new cable on. Alright. Give me my second monitor back so I can see my goddamn character sheet. Sorry. Alright, let me just open it up in a new way.
No worries.
Okay.
You guys see chaos in front of you as the wind is whipping up everywhere. You can see the ground below you, and it looks like it's going to land somewhere in the harbor right next to the city. Still going to cause a lot of damage on the shipyards and the ships, but it's not going to be like a direct hit.
Maybe we can try and just change the direction into the water.
Still gonna cause a whole lot of damage, but it's a good secondary option. Okay.
Are you telling me you want to cause a tsunami out into the ocean?
Water is better than a literal blunt force trauma, I'm
absolutely.
assuming.
Absolutely, but I'm just saying. I'm just asking. Like, are we talking like trying to get it aiming so that it causes the tsunami out into the ocean, or in? Am I
I
missing
mean,
something?
either way. Any way we can get it, I guess.
Does
Okay.
anyone have an air prison pilot's license?
Yep, I
As long as
do.
I don't have to drive stick.
All right, I'm going to bonus action cast a smite on my sword. I am going to hold position and hold my attack for when this thing comes within range.
All right, sounds good. Kaelor.
Okay. Ooh. Let's see. Okay. Giant boyos. Wait. How'd you get past the giant boyo? Did I misunderstand something?
Oh, it's banished.
Oh. Okay. So he's not still there. That makes more sense. All right. So I'm understanding correctly. Out here is control room, right?
Indeed.
Yep.
All
You
right.
know that to get out of the prison there's a teleportation circle right here. But the control room is right here. So you could either bail or control and then bail.
All right. Kaelor, I'm moving over here. We're getting ready to do the. Wait, do I still have finger guns?
You tell me.
What do you mean by finger gun?
Disintegrate.
Oh,
Alright.
you talking about the disintegrate ball?
No, that's already been used up.
Oh, okay.
But I can do double disintegrate, and that's what I'm going to. We're gonna try to kamehameha our way down the hallway.
Love it.
All right, the first two, the closest two. All right, I'm gonna spend all my points to double this up, or I don't know if it's all of them, but it's gonna be most of them. I know I have enough left to do this. All right, here's the first one, closest guy. And there's the second guy. Oh, did it go? Nope. All right, let's see how they do.
Ooh.
Nice.
Pretty consistent damage.
It's all or nothing.
All right. Well, these are a whopping. Where did their statistics go? Hold on. Damn it. Let me just roll it. I don't think they have a good dexterity anyway, so let's just see. These are plus usually 2 or 3. Oh, got his statistics. All right. So it is a plus 2. So a 12 and a 14.
Yeah, they both fail. So.
Are you doing it to the one guy right here?
No, it has to be separate targets. So it's
Got it.
one on the first guy and then one on the second guy.
All right. So let's see. So first guy minus 100, and this guy minus 109. Anything else?
I'm gonna take a step back behind my big friend and call it a day.
All right. So you guys watch as Kaelor just launches these intense spells at these beings, and it hits them. It hits them hard, but they are very resilient. All right. And so we are going to go to Cinnamoira.
All right. I will make a genuine comment of, didn't know you had that in you. And I'm going, would I be able to see around the corner if I was like here and see this guy?
He's not there.
Oh, he's not there. Never mind. He's banished. Okay, I'm going to double dash. Or dash, I guess. Okay. And I'm just going to grab my brother's hand and say, we need to do this now.
I was gonna wait till tomorrow, but
Oh,
we
yes.
gotta do it now.
I am in the moment, sir. And I will give you bardic inspiration, though I don't feel you deserve it.
All right, you get bardic inspiration. Anything else?
I give him a little punch on the shoulder, and that's my turn.
All right, and so new D&D rules says that he gets a charisma saving throw. And so literally he has to get a natural 20 to get it.
Oh,
And
for
he did
coming
not.
out of banishment?
Yeah, that's the new D&D rules.
I thought that was for bardic inspiration. I'm like,
No,
why?
no. All right, and then this guy, he sees shots fired. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to stop right there. And he is going to take out from his, his gauntlet. You guys see him point it at the direction of Elora. And you are going to see a multitude of magic missiles coming at you. 26 points of damage to Elora as the magic missiles just pelt you.
Is that plus 10?
Plus 10, yes.
Gotcha.
36. Thank you for the catch. All right. And that was that. Bury the bone golem.
I forgot I recovered 5 HP at the beginning of the last round, so I just took 31.
That's fine.
Bury the bone golem. He's going to... 120 feet. Okay. Okay, it's between the ground you can see. So, we're going to go... Sorry, I got to zoom out to get this. Okay, from Barry, 10, 15, 20. All right. Barry's going to cast Bones of the Earth. And he is going to put 6 pillars. There. But each of them, these are going to swing up to the ceiling at 30 feet, and they need to make a dex save or be lifted by the pillar.
+2. 20. Ooh, 20 might make it.
20 definitely makes it with Barry. So the first one misses, though. He's going to take 24 points of bludgeoning damage and become restrained between the pillar and the ceiling.
All right.
And then never mind. He has to be a medium or smaller creature for it to get pinned. So
These
there's
are large.
this entire there's 4 pillars between them and the edge of the thing, so they have no line of sight, and they have to break through each of the pillars in order to get through.
Got it.
That will be Barry's turn, and I will take his damage for that.
Sporelina.
Okay, Sporelina's like, wow, this is scary because, like, I don't really know how to deal with metal things. I am, in fact, a plant-based person. Let us... do I have to... I'm gonna try something, and I don't know if it's going to work. Within range. Okay, so I don't have to see it. Okay, I'm gonna cast it. I'm gonna try and cast it so it's like in the center as much as in the center of this prison complex as I can.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Reverse Gravity.
Ooh. Are you trying to slow things down?
I mean, yeah, if I could slow it down, that would be great. So,
Interesting.
because at least that way we're not plummeting as quickly. I could put it in here for you. It reverses gravity in a 50-foot radius, and it's a 100-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. All creatures and objects that aren't somehow anchored to the ground in this area fall upwards and reach the top of the area. It doesn't have a height or a weight restraint. It just reverses gravity in that area.
Interesting. Okay, cool. So 50-foot radius is
So 100 feet.
All right, so that's pretty much this whole. Wow, that's a. Damn.
Yeah. So I'm trying.
It's a 7th level spell.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good. All right. In that case, every round is not gonna go. It's not gonna tick the ticker up. So you're on round 2 of 10. But if it goes to the next round, it's not gonna go. It's gonna stay at 2 of 10 until you.
We
lose
get 6 extra
concentration.
rounds unless you lose concentration.
Unless you lose.
Okay.
concentration.
I
You
am
get 10 extra
concentrating.
rounds.
I am concentrating heavily on reverse gravity.
Keep yourself safe.
All right, that's awesome. You guys see Sporelina is like straining, like she's about to have the biggest poop of her life, but she is holding you guys afloat. The wind has slowed down a little bit. You guys are still like kind of moving. You're like bobbing up and down. You can feel this weird warping effect of the gravity, but you feel a little bit more stable now. Anything else, Sporelina?
No. I think I'm too afraid to move or do anything.
All right. This guy right here, he is going to bust through the pillar. Do the pillars have a health or
AC
HP
of
or...
5 and HP of 30 each one of them.
All right. He's going to make 2 slam attacks then. This plus 12, so I think they're going to hit anyway.
I think about like a natural 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So both will hit, and then 2d10 plus 10, so 26.
All right, that first one's still up.
All right. So next hit, it will be dead though.
That's all that
Curtsy
matters,
boy.
man. Slow him down.
Yeah.
Curtsy boy.
Also looks the most important. I assume there's 3.
Yeah, which console? You assume the one that Bunty is at, the one right over here.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Double dash.
You can get there with a double dash.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
All right.
Wait, is the double dash action or bonus?
For you, it's an action.
Right, rogues.
Unless you have a rogue, yeah.
Yeah.
Or a monk. All right. This guy right here is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20.
I
Gonna
will
stop.
release my attack as soon as he gets within range.
Go ahead. Good timing, too. Just before your next turn. Natural 1 will always miss, but a 23 is going to hit.
Beautiful. In that case, he's going to take... Where's the rest of my damage on that? That's weird. Alright, hold on. Let me re-roll this. I had to update D&D Beyond. Alright, we'll call that 18. And as my sword pulses, the stored smite in my my weapon goes off. I need him to make... Oh, I guess this isn't going to work. God damn it. I need to read my fucking spells before I do them. That's alright. Okay, we're going to go ahead and release this smite, and then I'm also going to do some tattoo and a 3rd level smite, and we'll see what the fuck happens.
All right. I love that episode of Futurama. Minus 33.
And then also this enforce. And that
Bonus
didn't.
action. Yeah.
Yeah, I cast it on my last turn.
Got it.
And yeah, I thought it was gonna make him do a wisdom save to get banished, like the banish spell, but it requires him to be under 50 HP, which is really dumb. I didn't read that first, but that's okay. 5th level spells are there to be wasted. We're gonna go ahead and for the bonus action, for the bonus action, I'm going to battle cry, I guess. No, I'll recover a spell slot and that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. It's going to use its first attack to swap places with Elora. It's going to try to grab you and push you behind it and throw you down. This is a +10. So got a strength check. 18. You got to be 18 for your athletics. It would be a strength saving throw, but
Saving throw?
it technically is, yeah. 22. You beat it. Second attack, same thing. God damn it. 15. You got it. Not a problem. All right. Wasted his turn trying to throw you. And it looks like he's trying to not just throw you, but get further than you. Elora, it is your turn.
All right. Well, first off, Kaelor, as you look behind, you see a large gash on the side of Elora's neck that just sort of closes itself up a little. As I regain 5 hit points, and we're gonna go ahead and. Oh brother, where are you?
Oh, bother.
Oh bother. So many things. So little time. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna attack this motherfucker. Wow. Okay, we're rolling low today. Does a 22 hit?
22 barely hits, yes.
And we'll use another 3rd level smite and another tattoo. 56 altogether.
Beauteous.
That'll be my action. That'll be my turn.
Kaelor.
Okay. Excuse me, my bony friend. How's the shot looking?
All you got to do is get past Elora.
All right.
And you cannot see the guys behind these pillars.
Correct. So don't try to quicken it.
Well, I'm all out of points to do fancy stuff anyway, so we're gonna just do another disintegrate at level 6 on the first one, and hope he's still got 2 left feet.
All right, +2. Nope. I like how the music kind of lined up with that.
Shearing off parts of its armor.
It is barely operable, but still trying to reach something. All right. Anything else, Kaelor?
Moving back behind my friendly ball of bones and calling it a day.
What's its reach? I think it has reach. It has reach.
15 feet?
Oh, I see. Okay, I can't see that last one. It's 10 feet. Cool. All right. Cinnamoira. I'll say you get there. That's not worth 5 feet to.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can I get any reading of like how buttons and different things might work on this control panel?
It's not just the buttons, it's the arcane runes that you have to read
Okay.
that seem to be in some sort of a codified way so that anyone who's reading it, only those trained would be able to understand it. So you're going to learn some stuff real quick.
Revivify Bunty.
No, it's good.
Could I
He's
also
dead.
maybe cast Legend Lore on
Okay,
this?
so it's 10 minutes.
Oh, god damn it. Can I try doing at least an Arcana check?
Absolutely, you may.
Plus guidance.
Hot damn, she didn't need it. The
We're
DC
gonna
was
do it anyway.
25, and she is like looking at all of it, and she looks through. And
Nice.
Cinnamoira, you realize that there's an overlay, like an ecosystem on top of everything, like fail safes here and there and everywhere, and all of them have been switched off. And you're pretty certain that you have to turn them back on in a specific order in order for it to stabilize the falling facilities. So that will require another check, and you can
I was gonna
verbalize
say-
this to Kertz and just be like, touch that one, flick that one, pull that one,
Yep,
and
exactly.
do all those things. Kertz,
Exactly.
on your turn, you are going to do that, I assume, and we will do a check
good.
for that.
No,
You
don't
better-
Just let it fall.
Yeah,
You
just-
We
better.
have like 14 rounds right now, so we don't need to rush things.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? That reminds me. I'm going to change this to 20 because it is. If it's for a minute, it's extra 10 rounds. So I'll just change that to 3. And then if she loses concentration, that goes back down to 10. All right, just to keep everything safe and sound. All right. This guy right here is going to make his attempt. He's a natural 20.
Ah. That's
Fuck off.
a big uh-oh. Cinna, you don't have cutting words, do you?
No, unfortunately I don't.
You hear a clanking as you look beyond, and you feel your concentration wane, and the golem is back. But that was its turn.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, that was so clutch. All right. And that was this guy's turn. This guy is going to step forward. He's going to attack. If he hits, it's going to knock it down. That one's knocked down. Great. He's going to hit this one again. 2d10 plus 10. It's going to be a whopping 14 points of damage. So we're going to say this one is gone. This one just needs one more hit. Bury the bone golem.
We're gonna go ahead and do a smashy smash on the guy in front.
All right.
If the Beyond 20 wants to work.
Do your stuff beyond 20. Yeah, both will hit. How would you like to kill him?
Now tell me if I'm overstepping here, Jesse. These are shield guardians, right?
Indeed.
Can the first hit disable the shield guardian, and then on the second hit, Barry grabs the shield, kicks the shield guardian out of the hole, and then has the shield guardian's shield? Barry wants equipment.
I will allow it with the exception of, as Barry is about to rip this machine apart, you see its arm aim, like it kind of like Barry pulls him kind of close and forward, and you see its arm aim at Parker Von Horn, and it extends. And as it extends, it doesn't have enough juice to reach Parker Von Horn, and then it just falls to the ground, clinking as Barry kicks it off the edge, takes the shield, and the arm retracts, and then goes out the area right here where it begins flying up to the ceiling and then back down and then back up, and then eventually just like the wind picks it and goes left and
Nice.
takes it this way.
All right. Barry's gonna go.
Barry.
Barry has a shield +1 to his AC.
Yes. The shield is +1, or is it +1 shield?
No, shield is only a +1 to his AC.
Gotcha. All right. We're gonna go ahead. I have 2 attacks left. I'm gonna try and grapple this thing.
All right. This is +10.
Oof,
18.
that's a rough one. We'll do another grapple.
22, 21.
God damn it. Okay. Well, at least if it runs away from me, I'll have an attack against it. So That's the end of Barry's turn. I think we've already established these things can't be paralyzed because they are constructs. Yeah, that'll be my.
All right, Sporelina.
She do be concentrating. Let's see. I don't really see any bad guys.
You see Barry is doing something.
Yeah. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Are we ready, friends?
Ready.
Yes.
We're gonna go right. Oh god. Oh, I'm still on the. We're gonna go right here. I'm gonna go. Oh Jesus Christ, Barry! And I'm going to throw a cap at him.
AC of 22, 17 does not hit.
Ooh. I will try that again.
27 will hit.
Sweet.
You spent that
He
spell
will
slot.
take. Yes. 35 force. And then I will go back here. In the center as I am still concentrating my little butt off.
All right, sounds good. All right, this guy is going to attack twice these pillars, and is going to hit both of them. And it's a 22. First one goes down. Second one, he's going to step forward right here. Second one just needs one more hit, and then Kertz. Kertz, you are listening to what Cinna is telling you. She's mouthing off a ton of things at once, saying, "Click this, do this." Like, come on, hurry up, and you have to follow the orders just well enough. And it's
Just really quick, I think you may have deleted 2 because there were 4 towers, I believe.
yeah, we killed
Okay.
one, killed another, and now this one only has 1 life left, or half. I got 22 points of damage on this one.
Okay, I don't remember the second one. I thought we only killed 1.
The second one I literally just deleted a second ago.
Oh, okay.
All right. Kertz, so you are following orders. You use your action to follow the orders. Go ahead and give me general intelligence check. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask what check would it be first? Because if Kertz knows his concentration dropped, he might do something else.
Okay. Yeah. What would you want to do?
If Kertz knows he's not smart enough, he's just gonna banish that shield guardian again.
You can try to again. All right.
I'm just gonna say, Cinna, this is up to you.
Oh
no!
-1.
Ah! Fucking charisma save.
You are lucky that we're.
Hey, if I gotta do recap, at some point I gotta get some luck in. Yeah, Kertz has a +0 to his intelligence, so I don't think he's the one to be piloting this bitch anyway.
You know, Jesse's riding that line between being extremely frustrated that he's not getting to kill us and being extremely proud of us for our ingenuity.
I really am. All right, there we go. All right, anything else, Kertz?
No, he's good.
All right, 420. So let's see. That guy did. Elora, it is your turn.
All right, I will recover 5 hit. And just so we're clear, Jesse, once those pillars get broken, the area is difficult terrain as they cross over.
Got it.
So cool. I will fucking retreat. I am looking really bad as I come around the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm just gonna hide on this corner. I'm gonna hold the line. That will be it. Action.
Right,
I guess I will take an action to do something. Fuck's sake. I will cast. This isn't gonna help much. Nah, never mind. I'll just hold my action in case something gets here. I don't think it will, but.
All right. Kaelor.
Okay. All right.
Go help your
You know what
siblings.
You know what it's perfectly time for?
You can't see him.
Yeah, you see big stone pillars on the other end.
Oh, it goes all the way up?
Yeah, all the way to the ceiling.
Oh, okay. I'm going to just hang out here and hold a fireball. Wait, does he use up a spell slot if you hold the spell?
It
Does, right?
does.
Yeah. I will hold a firebolt in case something happens to that wall to one of them, whoever the
Got
one
it.
in the front is.
Got it. Cinnamoira, your brother, hears you telling him all these instructions. He's just like, fuck it, can't do it. All right, watch out. And then it's now up to you.
Fuck me, I guess. Okay. And then what would that roll be?
I'd say intelligent. I mean, you know what you're doing, so like, I'd give it for free. You could do it for free. So,
Okay.
you use your action to interact with an object, and that is, of course, the control panel. And as you're flicking all the switches and trying to figure some things out, you feel a jerking motion in the entire facility, and I'm going to need everyone to make a strength save, including the golems.
Everybody in my aura gets that +5.
You didn't want Kaelor making those intelligence checks.
Wow, Elora. No, wait, no, natural one is now.
All right. Well, the DC was 18, which I think everyone failed.
Yep.
Except for the golems, and they are not
Kertz
going to
is
fall prone.
AFK, so you might have to roll for him.
I will roll for Kertz. 3, he failed. All right, cool. So everyone is now prone as you feel the jerking motion of the facility underneath you. Zoop. Prone. 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 And prone. But Cinna, it seems like you have stopped the collapse of this thing for now.
I just figured out to turn off the fucking shield guardian.
Right, Cinna, anything else?
I think that's all I can do.
All right. You do have a bonus action in case you wanted to use it.
I'm good.
All right.
I mean, unless that bonus action means I can get up from my prone state.
No, it's movement speed,
Yeah.
so you could just half your movement speed actually.
Sure, I'm up. I'm up.
All right, you are up. Guy rolled a 7 and did not return. This guy is going to slam, d10, d10. That is a 22. This pillar is gone. And then a 25. How much HP do these pillars have? 30. He's got 5 hit points left for this guy. But that was his turn. Bury the Bone Golem.
Bury the Bone Golem is going to hold an attack in case this thing comes back.
All right. Sporelina.
Does it feel like if I dropped reverse gravity, we would start plummeting toward death? Or did it feel like Cinna was able to stop the fall?
You felt a jerking motion. You don't know whether it was successful or not, but you felt a jerking motion that put you onto the ground.
Oh, we're on the ground?
No,
You are prone. You are prone.
Oh,
prone.
I see. Okay, you know what? Yeah, okay, sure. I will heal our poor little Elora because she is dying. Dun, 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 dun. How does everybody look, actually?
I think me and you are the only ones with hit points on.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
Kertz, but he's in another room.
Okay, I will cast heal on Elora. That is 70 HP.
Oh, that's so lovely.
And I will. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to hold concentration. I'm not going to drop concentration on reverse gravity.
Sounds good. All right.
Sorry,
And yep, go ahead.
the dogs took me away for a second. How much damage did I take from the gravity beating the ever-living piss out of me?
Nothing. You fell prone.
Oh, okay. I assumed there
Alright.
was some damage there.
Nope. There
Oh
wasn't.
yeah, I'll also stand up, I guess. So I'm not on the ground.
All right. This thing's gonna attack at once with 24. This pillar is gone, and this is difficult terrain. So 10, 20, 30. It can't quite get past his friend, so he's literally gonna just stay there. He'll shove his friend, who will. Well, that's an attack. I don't know. I'm just gonna move 2 of them 5 feet. Great.
There you go.
Awesome. Kurtz.
Why am I on the ground? What happened?
We all got
You all got knocked prone when Cinna pressed some buttons.
Okay. Can I check out this console and see what it does?
All right. First off, at the beginning of the round, you feel a jerking motion. As I'm going to need strength saves from everyone who is not prone. So that's Sporelina, Kertz, and Cinna to make your strength save again.
Bogus.
All right. Kertz, that is a fail. You are prone again as you make your way over to this console command.
Oh wait, I have to make one too because
Indeed.
I stood up. Okay, I see what you're saying.
There was another jerking motion.
Okay, great.
You
And
are
I'm prone.
Cinna, gonna need a strength save from you. All right, and you're prone again. So you guys feel
Motherfucker!
the jerking motion of this prison island again move, and you hear the clanking of chains and such as you begin falling again. But the reverse gravity catches and kind of slows it down and brings you back up, and you feel like whatever is trying to stabilize this prison, something is working against it. Whatever that is, you were successful. Cinna, you know you were successful at solving how to reverse it and keep it in the sky, and it only worked for a moment, and then it just began dropping again. So you could stall it, but with this control panel, you do not know. It seems like Bunty, when he said he couldn't reverse it, maybe he was having the same problem.
Well, fuck me, I guess. Great.
Any chance you have speak with dead prepared, Kurtz?
Is he not back?
No,
He
I
was
was
here.
just checking.
Oh, he is here. Okay.
Yeah. No, I do not. Can I just start slapping at the controls?
Sure.
Is that like a luck roll?
A luck roll. It's gonna be a D100 roll. 100 being bad, 1 being good.
This is how we fix things in the Russian space station.
You hit the button. Fuck.
All right.
Ooh, can I? Can I
Yes.
use Bardic Inspiration, but instead of adding, lowering the number?
It's a D12.
Yeah.
I'll let you use Bardic Inspiration to re-roll and take the lower of the two.
Okay.
Just hit it with the Persuader. And if that doesn't work, hit it with a bigger Persuader.
Yeah.
31. All right, you use Bardic Inspiration. You are no longer prone because you use half your move speed to get up. It was your turn. And in essence, what you do is you just slam a bunch of buttons, and you guys can see the doors of right here the portals begin opening and then closing and opening and closing. And a few other, you hear chains rattling, but otherwise nothing else happens. So it was a neutral effect. Nothing happened. Anything else, Kurtz?
Made me feel better.
It's true.
Good. Good for you.
One quick question. Okay. Never mind. Oh, cool. Mass healing word for everybody who needs it. Not much. That's all I got.
It's
I'll
only who you
take
can
it.
see, right?
No, it's here, I think.
No,
Nope,
60 foot. Like
It is C.
Oh.
But it
So
says
only-
call out words. Well, never mind.
posted in the VTT.
I don't know why
Like post the words.
Yeah, it's not.
Press VTT, display in virtual tabletop.
I did.
All right,
Try it again.
I'm pulling it up.
Oh, display, not cast. That's the
Up to see
That's
creatures you can see within.
Yeah. So it's
So
just you and
that's
Cinna. So you and Cinna can regain 8 hit points.
I'll take it.
I tried.
All right. Before we
appreciate
forget, Kaelor, launch your firebolt.
All right. Here we go.
16 does not hit, unfortunately. All right, Elora, it is your turn.
All right. This might be super stupid. I'm gonna use half my movement to get up. How tall are the ceilings in here?
About 15 feet. Big enough to fit the golems.
I'm going to... Can I use 10 feet of movement to grab Kaelor's collar and pull him back out of sight?
Kaelor, do you resist?
No.
Alright, this is kind of weird. I'm gonna use my second level spell Knight's Move to allow myself to teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space. Now, this doesn't say an unoccupied space you can see.
You're right.
I would like to teleport to the top, the ceiling of this hallway to see what's going on outside with these big chains.
Oh, where? I'm sorry. Ping it one more time.
Like, just straight up. I'm going on top of the structure to look at the whatever's, like, these are like big brimstones that are holding us in the air, right?
When it arrives, the creature within 5 feet of it must make a wisdom save throw.
I'm ignoring the second half of that text. I'm not moving towards something. I'm just moving straight up.
I'm just trying to figure out, are you going to return, or are you just going to stay on top of the structure?
I will be on top of
Got
it.
it.
I'd have to cast it again to get back.
All right, sounds good. As you whoosh come back onto the structure, and you're just hit by the concussive force of the wind around this area, you can see that the chains connected to the large crystalline structures that are hoisting this prison upward, you can see on each crystal is a golem itself punching the crystals.
Cool.
It seems like they're doing damage to it, but the crystals are massive, and they will take a long time to do real damage to it, but it seems that they are helping along the fall of this prison.
In that case, I'm going to take my action to do 2 attacks on the roof to try and break a hole into the roof.
All right, things you didn't prepare for is the architecture of a prison and how thick the roof is and what its HP is. I honestly have no idea, so I'm going to make up a number. I'm going to say the AC is probably a 18 to get through because it's really fortified, and it probably has a health of something like 50. So, having it.
I break
You
through.
bust through.
I'm just going to stick my head in and scream, "We need to shut off the golems! They're destroying the crystal!" And that'll be my turn. I guess
Do you fall down or you stay on the roof?
I use 20 feet or 15. No, I have no movement.
Got it. All right. Well, I mean, you could fall, like just trip down.
Nah, I'm fine. I'll
right.
get down nicely.
Kaelor.
All right. You know, I think I'm being more harm than good over here. I'm gonna move my liability ass over this way, and maybe I can be more helpful by violently winging my arms around the control room.
All right, so you double dash to get there as fast as you can. You're gonna need to go one more turn to movement speed to get there.
All right.
All right, Cinnamoira.
What Could I maybe do some kind of roll to think about how to shut the golems off?
Sure. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Come on.
Oof.
All right, with the 20, that's pretty good. You know that shield guardians
No, it's
generally
not.
respond to their owners that have usually an amulet or some sort of arcane item on their person to do something. You know that that's generally how you control shield guardians, but that's about all you can get.
Okay, I'm gonna just yell down the corridor as I'm running. Find the amulet on Bunty.
Doesn't seem to work
Bunty's
very
right
well
here.
for him.
Or, not Bunty, Actually, could I wouldn't be able to search for an amulet, would I?
You could just do a quick eyes, like you wouldn't be able to like investigate check, but you could do a quick eye check. You do not see an
Okay.
amulet around his neck.
I think we need to find an amulet, guys. And I guess that's my turn.
All right. This guy, natural 20 to return.
That was pretty close.
All right, this guy, he is going to go quickly as his armor lights up, and is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he is now sticking to the wall with his boots of speed. Bury the bone golem.
Oh, Barry, 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 Barry. Yeah, Barry's gonna mind league with Elora, and he's gonna produce Parker Van Horn from his chest and shove him at toward Sporelina while holding it.
All right.
And you know what? Barry is going to move here and hold his attacks.
All right.
That'll be him.
Sporelina, Parker Von Horn drools a little bit on your shoulder, but this is right
I
next to you.
am gonna frisk him aggressively, trying to figure out if there is an amulet on his person.
Investigation check.
Okay. I do have inspiration.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna say right now, if my investigation check is like 18 or lower, I'm re-rolling it.
Or adding a 12, you mean?
No, she's.
Oh,
My
regular
inspiration?
inspiration. That's right. That's a regular inspiration. Got it. I was thinking bardic inspiration.
Okay, I will be re-rolling that.
All right, reroll that.
Come on. Yes. Oh my
Four.
god. I swear to God, Jesse, I'm telling you right now, if this isn't his prison wallet, we're gonna have issues.
As you frisk him up and down, you find in his prison. No, just kidding. As you frisk him up and down, you realize that he is covered in arcane tattoos, and there are multiple items on him, but nothing of importance, like a quill, maybe a small notebook, but with nothing written on it, or scribbles or doodles of a madman. But he is covered in arcane rune tattoos.
Okay. I guess that was my action, correct?
Indeed.
With the 24, can I tell if any of them are like specifically are glowing
Sounds like an Arcana check.
to see if something's glowing?
None of them are glowing, no.
Okay. Okay. That's me turn.
All right. 5, 10, 15,
Sporelina
20,
will
25,
scream.
30,
It's definitely a tattoo, you guys.
30.
You could use your movement to move him into the room with them. Maybe that'd be helpful. Or you could stay here and kill things with that.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm more helpful, to be honest.
All right. And it's going to be Kertz's turn.
what fucking rolls more when I know do anything.
Can you release the hag?
30 to Kaelor, 30 to Parker. Gonna come over to Parker. And can't do anything with my bonus actions, so that's my turn.
Elora.
Elora Day. That's my name, Elora Day. Ow. All right. Cool. All right. Well, if we die here, it's been nice knowing you all.
Yeah.
I'm going to just grasp my hands around my tear asunder. I am going to de las homos. For fuck's sake, sorry. Trying to look through all my stupid other stuff that I've got here. And yeah, I can't do those. I'm just gonna hold on my actions to hit this guy when he comes.
Are you dropping down?
Oh right, I'm still on the top. Okay.
It's like 15 feet. I would give it to you
Right.
without even taking
No,
damage.
you're cool. Yeah, I'll drop down.
Alright. And I know I'm cool. Alright, anything else?
Holding my action, that's it.
Alright, before Kaelor's turn, Cinna, you would also know that you asked specifically to like stop the movement of this falling castle, in essence, prison. But you also know with your investigation arcana check that you can direct the movement of the fall potentially and try to get it into a better falling position if you so desire.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Then if you would like to, on your turn, I'll let you know what to do. Kaelor, it is your turn. You use your movement speed to get you to your sister, and she can relay that answer to you, or that question to you. Or answer.
What do I
All
do?
Alright, so you do this, then you have to switch that lever over there, but you can only move it 3/4 of an inch, otherwise that's too far, blah, 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 blah.
All right. Kaelor, following these instructions, I'm going to need an intelligence check.
Okay, here's what I warned you about.
Cinna is telling you so many things so quickly, and as you reach for one of the levers, she just smacks you. Like, no, not that one! And in essence, you lose a little bit of time. Oh, I hit myself and it hurt.
It's like Jesse trying to explain his biology results to
All right. Kaelor, that was your action. You still have a bonus action if you so desire.
Kaelor is going to do double this fast. Yeah, Kaelor's gonna stand there and feel dumb.
Okay, sounds good. Cinna, you know that in about you can direct the fall of this prison, but in doing so, you're gonna need at least 18 seconds to do so. You can spend your turn to interact with the option free. You don't have to check or anything, but you need 3 turns to do it.
Yep, I'll stick and redirect.
All right. As you guys feel another lurching motion, I'm going to need you all to make a strength save as the prison lurches and you feel yourself moving to to the left a little bit. And as you might have some eyesight, Elora, you feel the tilt of the prison begin and you feel yourselves moving like eastward towards the outer part of the bay. All right. The DC was 18, so anyone below an 18 is prone. Go ahead and mark that on your token.
Yeah! What of
I'm
us?
doing the comic relief character.
Also, Kaelor 0? My god!
I fumbled the controls, I scratched my head, and then fell on my ass.
After Cinna smacked your hand. Also, Kaelor, Corzin Rumblefingers, change your name in Roll20. All right, Senna, that was great.
Okay.
You have 2 more turns or 2 more rounds where you need to do that to get outside of the direct fall in the bay area. This guy gets a turn. He needs a natural 20. Not even close.
Absolutely not.
This guy, he is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As he rounds the corner, you guys can see him now. And he is going to use his bonus action. 20 feet extra. So that's a pretty long. Oh, yeah.
If
All
he
right.
can hit for us from that angle, Barry can hit him as well.
It's fun. Let's see. I'm just thinking out loud. He wants to use this as a retracting arm. The golem extends the reach of his next slam attack to an extra 20 feet. No, 20 feet, not an extra 20 feet. Ball sacks. All right. Cool. So in that case, it's going to try and hit Elora, who is sitting right there like a duck, and is going to slam attack you twice. These are plus 11, so 22 and 31.
Yeah, 22 misses, 31 hit.
All right, these are plus 10. 11 plus 10 is 22 points of damage.
What, 21?
21. I can do math, I swear. All right, bury the Mongol.
Sorry, I wasn't like pulled up to him or anything, right?
Say again?
I wasn't grabbed and pulled or anything, right?
No, he's gonna save his bonus action for next round.
So you didn't answer my question though. Can Barry hit him from there? Because he does have a 15. But I guess no, he's right out of 15.
I'd say yes.
Barry's out of 15 feet. It's I think I can't really tell. Barry's is like not fully sized to the 10-foot square. All right. Mongol, gonna protect Mama. We're gonna go ahead and you know what? He's trying to get this thing further away. So he's going to attempt to grapple.
Okay, this is plus 10.
God,
13.
Oh shit! He grappled. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and do a rip apart for a second. 32 physical, and then
Is this magical?
Barry's attacks are magical. Yeah.
6. Barry just goes ham, bam, bam, hitting the metal, and you see like shards of bone flying off everywhere. Anything else?
Nope. That'll be.
All right. Barry is also carrying the shield reminder, so
Yes.
I'm gonna give him that for a shield.
Cool.
All right, Sporelina.
Rotate. I am.
You're singing Telegram.
I am. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I guess I will make an Arcana check at what I now assume is just a naked Parker Benway in front of
Sure.
me to try and figure out which one of these things.
Which area of him to tickle?
Yeah.
All right, Arcana check. The DC is 28. 21.
Can I get some inspiration down here?
I've got nothing left. I'm
Yeah, thanks,
focused.
Drow.
A reaction guidance could help if you rolled high enough, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And it's,
Wait, no, I can use guidance.
no, you can as a reaction, but,
But
it's
it's at
28.
28.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Boo! That's
You
alright.
realize
Sorry.
just how complex these arcane runes are that you've never seen before.
Sporelina's just
very
blaming
advanced.
it on his like saggy, wrinkly skin, and it's like really hard to read. Clearly, whoever did these tattoos was a
You've
little
never-
heavy-handed. They're a little blown out.
As
Have you
like,
never moisturized?
as you go over the skin, you're like, I think I know this. Oh wait, no, that's a flap of skin. Hold on. Oh, that's
okay.
Ew.
Alright.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just fucking keep trying.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15. It's gonna stop right there and be done. Kertzy boy.
Is there a bonus action to? Would it be a bonus action to put something on someone?
What are you trying to do?
I have a necklace that I would like to put on Parker Van Horn.
I'd say it's interacting with an object. I mean, he's a character. He's not going to resist. So it's like he's an object. So I'd say it's an action.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I've had this for a very long time. This might be the perfect chance to use it.
Go for it. What's the worst that could happen?
Necklace of Strangulation. It cannot be removed by any means short of a wish and remains clasped on the victim's throat even after his death. Only when he is decayed and dry, skeleton, does necklace loosen, ready for another victim. Got it. You put it on. You see it begin. And he is strangling.
Okay, Sporelina, I'm going to need you to identify that tattoo, and Kertz will pull out a knife.
Okay. Oh my god, this is so bloody.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do -5 for +10. Yeah. Ugh,
-5,
17, 18.
both will miss.
Beautiful. I'm gonna move back 1 square here, and that'll be my. What's this white circle for?
That's your hole that you opened up.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Kaelor.
I look at the controls. Is anything making sense to me?
So as you are looking at everything, make an Arcana check.
All right, dice gods, don't fail me now.
The DC to this was a 25.
Nat 20 or bust.
Nat 20 or bust.
Oh, God.
Nope.
Mm.
You're watching your sister like hit everything and mumble to herself as she's going through all the motions, but it feels like what she's doing is correct.
Kaelor's just gonna patiently wait there and be told what to do.
Aren't you the older brother?
Help! Help, you fool!
Do I press this?
No!
All right, Cinna, I assume you use your turn to
Yes.
continue to move the thing. And as you do, everyone make another strength check. These guys need to make strength checks too. These guys
Strength check or
succeed.
save?
Save. Sorry.
Alright.
The DC is 18. Otherwise, you fall prone.
Kertz, I, and Boy Wonder are on the ground together.
Barry succeeds with my aura.
All right.
And that's my turn. I will be right back.
All right. Have fun peeing. All right. So with that, this guy, natural 20. Here we go. Natural 19 for an 18. Bummer. All right. This guy is going to use one of his attacks to shove Barry. Barry, you may make an athletics or an acrobatics check to resist le shove.
Okay, wait, I am grappled with him.
I know, and I'm reading shoving a creature, and it doesn't require Maybe let me read grappling. Hold on really quick. Your grappling was wrestles with grapple no more than size larger than you, using at least one free hand to seize and athletics check and choose to be able to succeed automatically incapacitated. A grappled creature can use its action to escape. To do so, must moving a grappled creature. When you move, you can drag and carry it out, but your speed is halved unless You are grappling me. I can either break the grapple or shove you. Because shove doesn't require... It's in essence the same thing. I mean, breaking the grapple and shoving, I'm just shoving you 5 feet and breaking the grapple at the same time. It's just the same roll. Yeah, that's a tough one.
It seems a little overpowered to be able to shove and break your grapple at the same time. I just don't know how that works, though.
Cool. Well, 12 to break the grapple. How about? Let's just go with that first.
Oh, 12 to the break the grapple. Okay, hold on.
Indeed.
That breaks it.
Wow. Lucky.
Barry cannot do anything.
All right. So, broke the grapple. Say again? Were you going to say something?
Sorry, yeah. I was just looking at something. Never mind. Keep going.
All right. And the golem is going to use... Barry's in the way. Now he's going to shove Barry. So, Barry, GTFO, and move out of my way. Yes! Oh, Jesus, did you guys see that? That is a 29 you gotta beat. Yep. Barry is shoved backwards. And Elora, what does that do to you? How about you make your strength save too? I don't know. Just to see if you can hold the line with Barry. Oh! I don't know how to rule this. Barry gets shoved. You don't get shoved. Barry,
Stonewall.
I don't know. Stonewalled. And Barry's stuck in between both of you. Barry takes non-magical damage. He doesn't take any damage. Oh my god, so many rules. All right.
His bone cage just compresses for a moment and then comes...
Sure. All right. Barry the Bone Golem.
Barry the Bone Golem. We're just gonna go slam, 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 slam.
Miss, 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 miss.
Beautiful. Yeah, that'll be Barry's turn.
All right, Sporelina.
Okay, hear me out, Jesse.
I'm listening.
Locate object. Okay, there's two different things in locate object, right? You describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction of the object's location, as long as the object is within 1,000 feet of you. The spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you've seen it up close within 30 feet at least once. Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or weapon. Hear me out. What if I try to specifically locate, like, a golem controlling tattoo?
What level spell is it?
I think it's a level 2, but I'll cast it higher if I need to.
As you cast this level 2 locate object, looking for the amulet that might control the golems, you are directed to one of the tattoos on Parker Von Horn around his left nipple that is in the shape of a Shield Guardian amulet.
Calls. Okay, so I look at Kertz and I go, "Oh my god, it's the left nipple! It's the left nipple!"
Next to the left nipple, not just the left nipple.
Oh, sorry, next to. He just cuts off his nipple. Oh my god, I meant next to it.
God.
So I point to the one that I point to it for Kertz, and then Sporelina starts to close her eyes out of fear because she knows what's gonna come.
All right. Cool. So this guy is going to make an attack upwards and is going to definitely attack it. 17, 20, and he's busting a hole above him as he does this. Let's see. Curtsy boy.
I cut out the tattoo.
All right. Give me a survival check as you be very, very careful.
I would argue it's a medicine check.
I would allow medicine.
Can I give him advantage since I am well versed in both survival and medicine?
You are proficient in medicine?
Well, I'm proficient in survival, but I have a +6 in medicine. Well, I don't think that's helping.
D&D Beyond.
As he tries, the shaking around you guys as the prison is like moving and shifting back and forth, and you're on the ground trying to operate, and it's just not a good condition to do this in. You're concentrating on a fucking spell while you're also trying to cut this damn tattoo. You slip a few times. You luckily don't nick that tattoo, but you nick other parts of the body as Parker just like sneezes in your face, getting boogers all up in your face, and you are not happy about it, I assume. And you waste your turn just wiping your face of boogers.
Hang on. If I did damage to him, would it technically be considered harming Parker Van Horn?
Is that how you negate feeble mind?
No, but if that counts, I could War Priest it.
What do you mean War Priest it?
I could do it again.
Oh god, you guys are really stretching me today.
I had to say no to that. That's a very big Hail Mary.
I would allow it. Give me a medicine check, DC 20.
Come on, 9 or higher.
I owe you something. Oh,
oh! The gods have spoken!
Oh my god.
You cut out the section perfectly of Parker Van Horn's tattoo. It's a small little piece, fits probably on 2 of your fingers at most. It's a small tattoo, but...
Eat it! Oh my god, eat it! I'm kidding.
I had that idea, actually.
I know you did, you fucking sicko, now do it! Sporelina pulls out a camera.
Can I lick it and put it over my left hit?
Lick and stick.
Like a stamp.
Yes, you can do that. And you stick it, you kind of open your shirt and stick it to you. Anything else?
I feel dirty.
You should.
You
feel
are dirty.
That's it.
Okay. All right. We're at 9.
We walk a dark path together.
Elora.
Oh, brother. Okay. We're gonna what we do best, and I'm gonna do some attacking. We're not gonna do -5 to hit for +10. However, I'm gonna use some exertion and use my not mind over body. Dangerous strike. So I crit on a 19 or a 20.
All right.
Which would mean a 35 or a 30, or sorry, a 36 on the dice, I believe.
Got it.
Okay. Wow.
Luckily, the 27 hits.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus, fucking, at least I hit something. I'm all out of 3rd level, so we'll... Oh, just did something stupid. Hold on, please.
Holding.
I'll do a... Oh, no, yeah. do have one more third level. Let me drop that real quick.
So
All
an
right.
extra 2 points of damage,
2 points of damage?
or is that an actual 15?
No, yeah, that's 15 more. That was the first
Okay,
one was
okay.
tattoo. And then bonus action. Like all my spells are useless right now. Bonus action, nothing. I'll just move back to my spot.
All right, sounds good. Kaelor.
Okay. Clearly, I am not smart enough to figure this out. I'm going to get up and look around and see if there is a user manual somewhere. Or some notes or something like that.
Sure. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
All right. My D&D Beyond tab.
I just had a wicked idea, but I'm gonna have to wait an entire turn to do.
Oh, Jesus, Kaelor. I was
Poor
gonna throw
man.
you a bone, but for his low DC, but I can't do it with that.
What
Yeah,
do
you
I
can.
find that I think is oh so important?
You probably find
It's a grocery list.
it's probably a grocery list, exactly.
Wait, okay. Is it a shopping list of magic-y stuff that I don't understand, but I think it's obviously step-by-step instructions to fly it?
Yeah, I mean,
Arugula.
you
I've
need
heard
you need
this.
eggs, arugula, and spinach and carrots. Yeah, it makes sense. What is this? Parsley? Oh, it's
Yeah,
definitely
I'm pretty
magical.
I'm pretty sure all these strange symbols on there are just this is like the parsley symbol right here, and then this is this one.
This is
And
where we realize
I'm
the reason he's a sorcerer and not a wizard is because Kaelor is illiterate.
They spelled time wrong. All right, anything else, Kaelor?
I am wildly yelling and pointing these directions about press the arugula. No, then time.
THYME, damn it. All right, Cinna, you spend, I assume, the remaining of your turn,
It's the final countdown.
and you guys feel a jerking motion once more. And everyone who is not prone, go ahead and make your check. Elora, you good?
I'm not good.
All right, Kaelor, you are knocked prone. Cinna, you are knocked prone. But Cinna, you feel confident that what you just did pointed your prison over further out in the bay, several hundred feet. So at most, it would just cause a terrible tsunami type event, but maybe there would be a lot less casualties.
Okay.
Well, we know how to stop it. Maybe you could continue to work on slowing the descent so that we don't have a super.
Okay. And that's
I mean,
all
I'm
right.
still concentrating on reverse
You are.
gravity.
You are. You guys have not moved at all. And as soon as we get to round 13, it's going to go back down to round 3 of 10.
Where are we at right now?
Round 9 of
Okay.
It's right here. 9 of 20.
Oh, I can't see that.
Really?
Nope.
Nope.
You can't see a thing.
Let's be on a map layer or something.
No. You can't see
Yeah,
my.
yeah.
What about this? Can you see this?
Nope.
I could see your pinging, but we can't see the.
I can see your red.
Oh yeah, you're red. Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
see the word banished?
No.
No.
What? Okay, that's annoying. This is what okay, I'll show you. I wrote things, but I guess
Wrong layer.
No, it's the right layer. Let me just send it to you just for funsies. But anyway, so yeah, you know that you've moved it. Oh, damn it. There we go. That's what it says, guys.
What was their all the golems save?
Golem save, yeah. They got an 18 and a 22.
Oh, weird. Yeah, it's weird. I can't see that.
It is weird. Anyway,
Yeah, I can't see a damn thing.
that's a bummer. I'll just draw it freehand next time. Cinna, you did your turn. You fell prone. You stand back up. That's kind of your turn, unless you have a bonus action.
Nope, that's it.
Sounds good. And I'm going to mark you not prone anymore. And then this guy needs a natural 20. Come on, big money. And then this guy, he is going to try to shove Barry. But that is a 24. I'm going to need Barry and Elora to make your strength saves. Or dex or acrobatics checks. All right, Barry fails. Elora. Natural 1.
That was bound to happen some.
All right, you guys get pushed back 5 whole whopping feet. He is going to engage his retractable arm. He now can see, laying on the ground, Parker Van Horn. And I'm going to say, for the sake of thematics, in order to get Parker Van Horn, he has to get a... Parker has an AC of +5 because Barry is blocking his way. And... what do you call it? He has disadvantage on the attack because Parker is prone. It's kind of like, it's like reach. It's melee technically, but like he gets a reach. So I'm going to give him a disadvantage. And he has a +11. And Parker's AC right now is like, what, 10? +5 is 15. So here we go. So 9 + 11, it makes it.
As the hand goes in and out of our range, could we make an opportunity attack?
Sure, I'd allow it. Are you doing it on the hand or the golem?
Well, I mean, the golem's not moving in or out of our range, it's the hand.
True. It's part of the golem. I'd let you do damage to the golem, but the
Okay.
attack's still going to hit Parker. So go ahead and make those attacks, Elora and Barry.
It would also be passing by Kertz and Sporelina.
Sure.
Barry wouldn't get a hit, actually.
No
So
reaction?
he'd still be within the range of the hand.
Got it. point.
Okay.
Kertz, Sporelina, go ahead and make your
Attackies.
attacks. Yep.
Whenever you're ready.
23.
23 damage or
Ah.
attack.
Attack.
Yeah, it'll hit. It'll do damage.
Was 2d.
12.
Why no do?
What do
21,
do?
41, 63. 63 points of damage from Elora.
Make it 60, because I actually didn't have a second level spell left.
Plus 3. Cool. And then Sporelina, okay, 16, so that's really +4. And Cone of Cold?
No, that was an accident. Sorry.
Okay.
I can hit him with a spell, but I not that one. But let's just do. I don't think this is gonna hit him, but we'll try it. Bless.
Excuse me.
Let's do.
Thank you. Sorry.
Con save.
11 plus, let me get this, plus 7. Plus 7.
11. Oh, so he fails.
Alright, 16 points of damage.
16 cold-ish.
Alright, and as he touches Parker Van Horn, you realize that the diamond that was on his shield is missing. And the diamond was in the hand of the retractable arm that was sent toward Parker Van Horn.
The diamond in what shield?
Inside the shield that is in all of these, so if you see, there's a diamond in the center.
I'm really confused what you're trying to say about this right
The shield golem had a diamond within the shield.
Okay.
It was there a moment ago. When it used its retractable arm, it somehow grabbed the diamond and shot its arm towards Parker Von Horn, able to touch and cast the spell Greater Restoration, unleashing Parker Von Horn from the feeble mind.
He is still choking.
He is still choking. That is most certainly true. But Parker wakes up from his feeble-mindedness, and I'm going to roll 19 and just pop him in. As you see a smile come across his face, even though he cannot breathe. And that'll be that turn. Bury the bone golem.
Oh, Barry, gonna bury. Let's try and grapple this fucker again.
All right. Strength check, and why can't I not click it? Plus 10, 21.
Again.
15, 25, 25,
yeah.
30.
Rolling all of them?
I did, but you can roll or choose or not.
I guess I need a nat 20. Alright, last one's just gonna be a hit.
Alright, go ahead and slam him.
That's a miss.
He's gonna miss. Anything else?
That's Barry's turn.
Sporelina, you see Parker Von Horn just give a smile as the glaze over his eye and he wipes the drool off his face. You realize he is aware now.
Correct. So what we're saying is ripping the tattoo off didn't do anything.
You guys have yet to work with it.
Work with it.
We haven't tried anything with those. I have an idea, but Kertz goes before me anyway, and we'll have to see. Parker also goes before. What's Parker's dexterity?
I have this thing right here. Dexterity is a 14.
Rollies with me, Jesse. I want to see if I can go before.
5.
Yeah, put me before his ass.
I mean, I could try and feeble mind him again, but I don't think he's just gonna fail this time, which means he's gonna fucking roll. And I have a feeling this is not gonna be good for me.
Question: does Featherfall require vocal component?
The Necklace of Strangulation does not say that they're unable to speak, just that they're getting
Strangled.
Wow.
yeah.
Fuck it. I guess I'll try. Can I get an intelligence save, please?
Alright, intelligence saving throw plus 22. 27.
Plus 22? I get very sad. Honestly, he only beat my save by 6, which I really still feel like isn't that bad.
I mean, he had a 5% chance of failing.
It's better than a 0% chance.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck-a-doodle-doo. Okay, I will... Sporelina's like, oh. She starts going, oh, guys, oh, he's smart again. And, I guess that's my turn. Kertz, you have to do something.
All right, this guy, he was busting a hole. He's gonna continue busting a hole. For pretty much if the attack is like 5 hit points left, yeah, he busts the hole through. No, he doesn't. That doesn't hit somehow. What a loser. All right, that busts the hole through, and he's gonna come over here. He's now looking down at this hole as he climbs up on. You hear the steps, boof, 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 and he is now looking down at Barry and Elora. Kertz.
Hang on. One quick second. Sorry. Yep. I have to post this to Discord because it's getting fucky wucky. Oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Sorry, really quick question. I'm just getting into the balls of it. When a creature is suffocating, it only can survive a number of rounds equal to 1 plus its con modifier. That's why I wanted to see
Indeed.
the info. How long has Parker been suffocated?
2 rounds so far. Maybe 3 rounds. 3 rounds.
Okay.
Sure, let's go 3 rounds.
Also does not say that they are being suffocated. It just says that they are dealt 6 points of bludgeoning damage per round.
Okay.
What is
That's
this
why I
is
was
this,
asking.
Is this a where does this necklace come from?
That's a good fucking
I
question.
think it comes from Rise of the Drow. They're the
There
ones who
is a
made
5th
it.
edition SRD necklace of strangulation. What I was looking at, and it literally says when you put the necklace on, it constricts about your neck, preventing you from breathing, and you immediately begin to suffocate.
I
But
like
it
that
might
one
be a
better.
different one.
No, it is a different one because it's Rise of the Drow, but I like the 5e version anyway. So he has 3 rounds. He's got 5 more to go.
Wow, jeez.
Oh, okay. That
Epic
changes
enemies.
things.
What you doing, Kurtz?
Panicking
Yeah, panicking.
internally.
You
Ooh.
have it on your nipple right now, the symbol of the necklace.
Okay, quick question. Do we know if Parker Van Horn is charismatic? Like, do we know if he's...
No.
Have
when
we...
you talk to him and interact with him, he seemed like a pretty charismatic dude.
Well,
Wonderful.
one of his personalities did.
And which of these Meshuggahs is holding Parker Van Horn? 188 or the 121?
Wait, say again?
Which of the golems is holding Parker Van?
None of them.
He shot his arm to him.
to
Oh.
cast the spell Greater Restoration. That's it. You guys are just prone because of the shocking, the movement of the prison.
Okay, Kaelor, I'm gonna need you to take out the one behind me, and the two. I'm gonna need charisma saves from the two golems in front.
Okay, it's gonna take me a second to get there.
Yeah, it's fine. I trust Elora has something to do, so I need big boy here and big boy
Double
there.
banishment.
Yeah, I am.
All right. Well, -1. They both fail.
Oh.
They're both gone.
Oh, that's lovely.
I'm gonna give a middle finger to Parker Van Horn, which may not be the smartest move.
All right. Anything else? And then this guy is no longer banished.
Yeah, I'm in a bad spot. It's middle finger to Parker Van Horn, and a little bit of piss comes out because I know what's coming up behind him. He's just not gonna look. He's not gonna turn around.
All right. Elora.
All right, Jesse. In the continued spirit of us doing funky shit this combat.
Yeah.
All right, Kertz has taken the scrap of flesh with the tattoo, licked it, and put it on his chest, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Since we're both injured, can I flick some of my blood at Kertz using my hemomancy? Instead of like a medicine or survival or an arcana check, just use a straight spellcasting like ability check and see if I can bind Kertz's blood with my blood to activate the whatever the.
I don't even know what you just said, but I like it. Go ahead and do it.
Awesome.
All right. 22. You needed a 28.
Sorry, I think the purple is my bardic inspiration. Is that
That
correct?
is true. You have a D12.
50-50 shot, everybody. Cross your fingers.
Explain what happens.
So I literally just see them disappear. I turn to Kertz, and just blood shoots out from my eyes and smacks you right in the chest, and you feel your own blood get pulled from your pores, and the blood starts sort of swirling and mixing on your chest, and then you feel that tattoo like light up, and little tendrils of blood sort of stitch it onto your chest.
You feel the arcane energies light up, and it almost like it pops into your head, Kertz. The command that you can tell the arcane golems whatever you want, in essence. So on your turn, you can command them.
So my turn for a while.
All right.
And then I'm just going to. God, I really want to be in either Sporelina's or Kertz's spot right now. You know what? I'm just. God damn it. God damn it. Small fucking hallways. I'm gonna do Memento Mori on Parker. It's probably not gonna work. I need a charisma save.
All right. And what was it? Charisma?
Charisma 19, yeah.
12 plus 16.
Yeah,
28.
okay. All right, well, that didn't work. 16, Jesus Christ. Okay. All right, that's gonna be my...
All right. And... All right, so then it is going to be Parker's turn. Parker is going to use half of his movement speed to stand up. Parker is going to step on the fingers of Kertz and step over. Parker is going to... How many feet was that? Yeah, 15. We're good. That was all of his movement speed. And he is going to use his action to interact with an object. That object is the chest cavity of these creatures. As he opens up the golem, you see inside a copy of the wizard's spell book. As the wizard takes it out and looks back at Kertz and smiles. He used his action to interact with an object. That was his turn.
Just Sporelina might want to take an attack of opportunity.
She could. Yes, she could.
But she's in the bathroom right now.
Oh, hope she's pooping very good. Then we will tell her to yell at us. Kaelor, you see Parker von Horn appear from around the corner, opened up the chest cavity of the golem. The golem lets it. Seems to be, friendly to Parker. And Parker pulls out a book that you can only imagine is his spell book. A copy of his spell book, that is. What are you doing?
Okay, so my brain is trying to decide between a couple of mitigative options that are kind of Hail Marys. Option 1, hope he doesn't have true sight to read what's in his spellbook if I cast Darkness centered on it.
We won't be able to see him either.
Yeah, that's a big downside of that. The other thing is to hope it's not protected against magical fire. But I don't really think that's how that works. So, fireball?
You most certainly can try.
Okay. All right. Step 1, get up. Step 2, move over here. Step 3, measure the radius or the diameter
Step 4,
from.
prop.
Okay, 65 feet. All right. So I.
Did I get an attack of opportunity? Is that what Jeremy said?
Yes, go ahead and make your attack of opportunity.
Great. Can I have La Parker make a strength saving throw, please?
Sure.
Since you were away, he also has a plus 16 to charisma save.
His strength saving throw, you said?
Yes.
That is a plus 9, 21.
Just barely.
Beefy fucking whiz.
Okay, that's it. That's the turn.
All right. Kaelor, I'm sorry, did you do your thing?
On the ball.
Go ahead and cast it. These golems have a plus 2, so there's the golem. The golem fails. And then Parker has a 5 plus 11 is 16. He fails. And he's going to choose to fail it just to laugh in your face. And Parker's going to take minus 43. Beautiful. Anything else?
That's all I got.
Cinnamoira. Cinna.
She, I think, went AFK.
I am
Oh,
muted.
there she is.
Sorry. I'm going to. Is there still the possibility of me scooting the booty of this giant falling prison?
You have already completed that task. You
Okay,
are
I
free to
didn't-
do whatever you want.
I didn't know if there was more opportunity to scoot it farther into the harbor. Okay.
Or are there any other opportunities to mitigate damage to this?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you're sending it in the most direct angle that you can, and it's it can't move any further except when it starts to fall after Sporelina releases her reverse gravity. So as soon as it falls, it's going to fall in a very angled trajectory towards the bay. So it's going to hit all water instead of hitting like the shipyards.
Okay. Do I have enough feet? Ooh, barely. Okay. I guess I will go ahead and do everybody's favorite witch bolt.
All right, who you witch bolting?
This big guy.
The golem. All right, 28 will definitely hit.
Yes.
And you were concentrating on something. Can't remember what you were concentrating on, but now you're
don't
concentrating on
remember.
Witch Bolt.
We're gonna concentrate on witch bolt.
It may have been a previous witch bolt.
Yeah,
Probably.
I think so too. And the blue is usually height, so you are no longer high.
Aw, sad.
Anything else, Cinna?
No, that's it.
All right, this dude is gonna see if he gets a natural 20. He did not. Bury the bone golem.
Berry. We're gonna get 20 feet. We'll do some. Can I do the grapple on La Park?
Sure. Plus 9, so
Jesus
25.
fucking Christ. Alright. Hey, that one's.
That'll hit.
Yeah. And we'll just stretch Armstrong him.
Minus 46.
And a slam.
With advantage. Both will hit. Well, that will hit. 20 damage.
And then Bear's gonna move 5, 10 here. He has a 15-foot reach, so he'll hold Parker between Sporelina. Yeah,
All right. Anything else?
that will do it.
All right, Sporelina.
Did Kertz try anything with the?
In one more turn, he will.
I've got it fused to him. I did that with my.
Got it. Okay, I am gonna try again. Can I have Parker Von Hoyt make a strength save DC or strength save, please?
All right. Sounds good. Strength save. Yeah. 19.
He fails. I'm so surprised by that. Okay, hold on. He's just grappled by plants that just like jump up out of the ground and grab
Yes.
a hold of him.
Double grappled by Barry and you. Got it. Anything else?
No.
Is it possible for you to move to the other side of Barry or something?
Closer to the bone golem?
The banished golems, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll move right there. I don't know what this white circle is.
A
It's a
hole in the ceiling.
Okay. We're cool.
All right. This guy has a natural 20 to return.
Fuck off, Jesse.
Nice. He's back, baby. And as you're like, what's this hole? You see a golem stare down at you. And clicks. You feel the command of the power of this tattoo fuse through you.
Is it a bonus action or an action to use?
I'd call it an action.
And it's any command?
Yeah, it's like
Do
a
I-
command spell.
Okay. Kill Parker Van Horn.
All right. Sounds good. Anything else?
Hang on, I have to check bonus actions. Oh, yeah, I can actually. I'll be damned. Hang on. I never use my bonus actions outside of hitting twice. Just need to... Yes. Spirit Guard. No, that's an action. Never mind. That's it.
All right. Over the course of the next several rounds, you guys beat, batter, strangle until Parker is left without any breath and he does not resist. You guys watch as you and the golems beat on him until Parker, his eyes glaze over and he is no more. As the notepad that he had that Sporelina found originally and the quill fall to the ground, you guys can see that on his notepad it says, "Fractals of the Wizard, Shards of the Arcane, Echoes without sound. Beware the shattered self." I will copy and paste that.
Thank
During
you.
during the beatings, he was able to write that.
Could you imagine just like getting jumped and then like writing a fucking poem?
I'm going to cast Revivify on Parker Van Horn.
No! Stop it!
He gets 1 hit point.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
not gonna work
Sure.
when his soul's not there, but
And
Exactly.
you, so
That's
is
what I
the
want to
soul willing?
That's what I want to find out. That's why I was doing it.
And as you cast Revivify, and you expend the spell slot and the diamond.
I'm fine with that. That is a-okay with me.
Oh my god.
He
It's
does
one
not.
hit point. I'll just kick him.
He does not become revivified.
So really quick, I don't know if this. I can't remember if this is a house rule, but I had to look it up because I was really confused. Revivified specifically doesn't state the soul has to be willing. That's raised dead.
That seems strange that it doesn't.
Well, it
But-
brings you back within like one hit
Yeah, it's
point.
like the soul hasn't had a chance to disconnect. Kind of.
Okay, I see that. Yeah, okay,
I mean,
in
he
that
would
case,
die within 6 seconds anyway because of the necklace.
true, exactly. So that's why I just sped this up instead of you guys role playing through it. So you guys, I'm gonna say for the sake of our campaign and my plans, he does not return.
No, I want to see his light come back for 1 more second. Or 6 seconds.
Unfortunately, it doesn't.
I just wanted to give him the double fingers.
With the tattoo of control, did the other golems stop beating on the crystal?
They did indeed. And so, Cinna, you have, I believe, unless Sporelina has a reverse gravity spell again, you have 7 rounds to make an Arcana check of a DC 25.
I'll give the help action.
Okay.
So you're practically gonna get it unless you made some sin against Gary Gygax. So roll with advantage.
Yep.
All right, first one fail. 1.
If I have time, I would also add.
She's good.
Yeah.
With that, you are able to stop the collapse and fall of this prison. And as you do, you guys feel yourselves like jerk a little bit. And
I'm
as you
screaming the whole time.
as you guys look out from the like if there's a window or this abyss right here where you can look down, you guys are like really close to the water, like maybe 100 feet away from the water, when you stop and you slowly begin ascending back upwards. What would you all like to do?
I'd like to do 2 things. I need a Parker Van Horn middle finger. And his head.
We're
All right.
Bunty, this dude, and Parker are the only humanoids that were out here. Were there other humanoid guards that were?
Yeah, in this control center, there were multiple humanoid guards, whether they were dragonborn, human, elves, etc. There were probably 5 in total that were in here, but they were all slain.
Cool.
The only humanoid out here was Kenzie.
Barry's just gonna take some of the nameless guards and start stuffing him in his chest.
Shameless.
Oh my god!
Cinna's just gonna melt to the floor and like start crying a little bit. Just the we barely made it. What the fuck?
I go over and comfort you.
I cling on to you like a baby koala bear. I'm not built for this kind of shit.
Hey, you're talking about darling. You're precisely built for this kind of shit. If it wasn't for you, we'd be dead, and the city would be ruined. You saved him.
College didn't prepare me for any of this.
Welcome
It was a
to
bag of lies.
I feel that. So
I
what you
need
guys do?
all the alcohol.
Take the rest of the bodies that weren't suffocated away inside of Barry and make our way to the transporter pad.
All right. You guys, how do you get across? Do you have fly or anything?
Barry does. Or we could just crawl up to the roof and walk across.
I guess that's true.
Oh.
You definitely could walk across. That's a good point. And then just pop a hole back over here.
New
So,
home.
guys, I don't know if I'm just being dumb again, but do we still have no idea why he did any of this? Because I have no idea.
Correct. Yeah.
No,
Mhm.
not a clue.
And can I bring the shield guardians with me?
You could. I guess you could control them.
Yeah.
We now have an army of shield golems.
Oh god.
Yeah. Oh man.
Also, who's dragging Parker's corpse?
Barry.
So I'm
Barry,
Barry.
Barry is the bone collector.
Well, no, don't eat the corpse yet.
Wait.
We need payment for the corpse.
Kaelor needs a memento. He needs something to remember this by.
Do you want a toe?
Actually, I'm gonna just steal one of their rugs. Either that or one of the shield golem shields.
All right, sounds good. You can
Or-
steal a rug.
Or are we going to? Are you already gonna frame his tattoo?
It's a part of me.
Okay. Well,
Wait, no. We have his corpse. Do you want one of his other tattoos?
are they going to
You're
explode?
both disgusting.
Elora is going
We'll
to take
find
his
out.
spell book.
All right.
I'll cut off a tattoo for Kaelor. One that doesn't look so explodey.
Okay, sounds good. Give me a medicine check or survival.
It's a corpse.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
so it
matter.
shouldn't be hard at all. The DC was like a 15. So yeah, you are able to cut off another section. You can describe to me what the tattoo looks like. I will let you have that freedom.
Me?
You
No.
or Kaelor.
I say it's up for Kaelor. You get the chosen. I'm just the surgeon.
It's just a Betty Boop tattoo.
It's got some ornate black spirals coming down to an eye.
Okay, very nice.
I got my flap of skin. I got my rug.
Good for you.
In terms of the spell book, you determine that it contains a lot of spells that you might recognize, some that you've only barely heard before, and some you have never heard of before. And I should also mention this is a very small spell book. You assume a wizard of like Parker von Horn, his actual spell book would be like ridiculously
It's
big.
like a chit tract for him. So
Yes, precisely. So this is, put it in Town Hall because why not? This is what you see on the spell book. In essence, the higher magics would be like Finger of Death, Plane Shift, Teleport, Dominate Monster, Maddening Darkness, Skeletal, Deliquisse, I don't know how to pronounce that, Prismatic Wall, Psychic Scream, and then he has some you've never heard of, Anti-Magic Ray, Infinity Room, Reverse Magic, Spell Sequencer, Force Armor, Prismatic Deluge, Temporal Stasis, and Trial of Arcane Might.
Can I open up the other golems and see if they have the same spell book or if they're all different ones?
As you open up the golems, they all have the same spell book, a copy of it. Nice and small little spell book.
Bug out bag of spell books.
Yeah, there's the teleportus leads us back to the docks. Is that
Leads you back to the, I believe, palace? No, yeah, I think the palace. There was a rune teleportation circle there.
all right? Well, time to face the music and demand some answers.
All right. Maybe you guys take an hour or so just to like relax for a moment, and Kertz, you determine that after you make the ritual, once you do the ritual, you determine this is what it does. Once you do your ritual and attach it to your necklace. I sent it to you private message.
Oh, I haven't attached it. No, I have a bag of fingers.
Yep, I know.
Okay, cool.
But if you want to attach it, that's what it does.
Yeah, yeah, I do. Very much so.
All right. So you guys head back to the palace, and you are met with an unbelievable force of guards and magic users as they tell you to halt, and they look around. Where is Parker Van Horn?
Big Furbolg just throws his
I got
body.
part of him here.
He's in many different pieces.
As you throw the head of Parker Von Horn and it clunks on the ground, you see the rest of the guardsmen just say, "So it is done. The menace is gone." Spit on the ground.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah. What he said.
What a wonderful occasion! Thank you so much for your service, gentlemen. We don't need your services anymore. Please leave. Guards, you are welcome to leave.
Who
You
the fuck is
all
this?
come here. Lady Vianola is coming towards you very nervously as she is trying to usher you guys out and tells you to shut the fuck up. And is in essence being like, everything's fine. You guys took care of it. You killed Parker. She's very happy. Thank you all for your service. All the guards may leave. And she's trying to shove you into like an office, a side room.
I still want Parker's head, because I assume I cut below the necklace.
Sure.
Yeah, I kind of want to keep that.
All right. And you can pick it up without problem. The guards kind of relax for a moment and disperse a little bit as she shoves you into the office, one of the side offices, and just goes, "What happened?"
Well, it looks like the what is it? Not archbishop. What the fuck is? Somebody help me out.
The chancellor.
Chancellor. The High Chancellor wasn't the only person who would rather have seen Parker dead than at trial.
Tell me more.
The engineer up at the prison turned on us, disabled all the defenses, and thought it best to let the prison and the city be destroyed than to let Parker Von Horn out.
Stupid boy. And of Parker, this really is his head, is it?
His physical one, at least.
How you mean?
How you mean? Well, some wizards at a certain power level turn to lichdom, others turn to any other way that they can keep themselves from shuffling off this mortal coil. I doubt Parker Van Horn, he was smart enough to plan this far ahead, was stupid enough to let that go, and I'll hand her over the note that he wrote.
If I've learned anything about high-level wizards, it's that there are no rules.
Can't confirm. Interesting. Well, I'm glad that you were able to save whatever you could.
I wag my piece of skin.
Ew.
You are disgusting.
I rub my new tattoo.
Unfortunately, I kind of staked my entire title on this occurrence, that it would go over smoothly. And now that it hasn't, well, I don't think that I will be remaining in my seat of power for much longer. They will need answers, and these answers need scapegoats.
I don't think that they can lose two chancellors at the same time.
Council members? What do you mean?
Well, I'm just wondering how the council will react when they find out that Dane's uncle escaped.
Interesting. This could help us. Go on.
I mean, I'm assuming they would have wanted more than just to oust her. There has to be some bigger reason why they wanted to cover all this up.
And not only that, but you may or may not know that your son has a gift and is able to speak with the dead once they've passed on. I would be interested in the next 24 hours to speak with Bunty and see if anything or anyone influenced their decisions.
We can also ask Parker as well.
Hey, you understand politics more. This politics more than any of us. Is there anything that anyone could have benefited from any of Parker's actions?
Parker was a ruthless killer, and he could have easily just been set on like a dog to kill and do whatever he wanted. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, I think Parker Van Horn more or less is just gonna do whatever Parker Van Horn is going to want to. I think that there may have been some. Think of Parker as like a chaotic force, and then maybe someone close enough to him, or maybe someone that just knew what he was going to do because they knew him well enough, might be able to get some benefit from that. Like, imagine imagine there's a big tornado coming across, and then imagine you can't exactly steer it, but you can slightly shift it around, or maybe you know the path that it's already going to take, and then you could decide to make certain investments based off of that, or try to nudge it in a certain person's direction. That kind of thing.
If that is a thing, I'd have to do a little bit more research to figure that out.
Are any of the counselors absent right now? Have any of them left the city?
Not that I know of. I have been here waiting for you this entire time. We could certainly go check.
We're definitely all, a little bit suspicious of the council, and especially some of the higher ups, but if they did put this whole plan into motion, why would they have stayed in the city if they knew that the prison was going to fall?
That is a good point. Then let's go do an investigation and we'll be able to find out. At this point in time, Elora, you receive a message. I think it's time. You need to come back down here immediately. Something is happening. Makinga.
Row.
I'm just gonna pull. Lady Vinola, may we have a moment?
Of course.
I pull everybody else aside and be like, so, at least feel like we've got the quest, wrapped up here. But there's obviously still questions that we all have. I've heard from Makinga, and she requires help with the situation in the Underworld. And Torbanes, I know that this is your land, and this is your place, and that's your mother. So I would understand if you needed to stay behind and assist with this. But I have given Makinga my oath that when she called, I would answer.
Um, honestly, I'm really kind of bored with everybody up here, anyways, and I would like to see my parents. And if something bad's happening in the underworld, that's definitely going to affect them.
I feel like we're probably at a spot where we could leave. I mean, I think my hypothesis of the jail falling and being a nuke was kind of, not to toot my own horn, on point, but I feel like a lot of this stuff is going to be internal politics that I don't really want to get involved in.
I mean, Kaelor, if you wanted to stay behind, we met a really cool barbarian a couple days ago.
What's a barbarian?
It's a magical being full of brains and brawn.
Definitely will not annoy you. I think you guys will find you have a lot in common.
Really? He loves the smell of mildew and mushrooms
Probably
and
mushrooms.
darkness.
All right, well, yeah, unfortunately, Lady Vionola, we are called elsewhere. Is there anything that we can leave you with to further your investigations from here?
No, I don't think so. I think I, again, will not be here much longer as a council member. So I'll do what I can in the meantime. Thank you for your help. I do appreciate it. And I am proud of all of you. As she looks to her children.
Well, at least someone is.
Okay.
Well,
Back to the Underworld? Yes!
Do we want to, we could go back to my keep and rest there.
oh, okay.
Yes, I would like a really good nappy nap in a super dark and damp room.
Really quick, Lady Vinola, is there a print shop around here?
Of course, and somewhere in the city.
All right, before we go, I want to go and I'm gonna drop like,
I just know what you're
let's
doing.
say like 5 platinum on
Oh,
like
God.
a couple thousand print copies of just a flyer that says Councilman Bane is Parker Van Horn's nephew, and then like another like 10 gold in silver pieces to like all the street urchins and ragamuffins, and just have them pepper the city.
Sounds good.
Cool.
And as you guys leave, you leave the city in a little bit of chaos, and that is where we will end it for tonight.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
I will
God.
cast St. Parvus' Risen Road so we walk through the Shadow Realm back to the keep.
Nice.
We level up.
For that, I'd say so.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
That makes you what, level 19?
Level 19.
Sure.
Oh, can you he's got level tier 3 spells. So what is he, like a level 28 comparable wizard?
I don't know what the CR is. He is a mythic 6, if that helps.
Oh, okay.
If I had to compare him to anything, I'd call him a CR maybe 34, 35.
Yeah.
Why do you ask?
I was wondering, because I look at that stuff for Diab for the epic tier level spells you can get, and 3rd level spells are pretty heavy.
Oh man, they are more than heavy. And Kertz knows exactly what kind of thing he can do on his action.
I'm looking forward to it.
You don't want to spoil it just yet?
No. I want to be surprised.
All right. Well, that is the end. If you enjoyed it, please join our Discord and ask us questions. We're going to do a DM round table. I'm going to do a what is D&D video soon, hopefully, once my brother gets back to me. And thank you very much for watching, if you're still watching.
And I'm going to keep playing games that I'm terrible at.
That was session 85 of this current
Nice.
campaign.
Wow.
Damn.
Like that's so if 85, say you did 16 episodes of a TV show per season, which is like at this point in fucking history, that's giving it a lot. I mean, like we're syndicated. We're past syndicated.
Oh, I wish. It's the big money, man.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good.